Alright. Welcome back, heroes. Okay, so we've got one level left to go. Not even that. We've got like this smidge of a bar to go. And then we are done with the Reaper. And we will be starting a Ranger today. Still in beta right now, so
How are you?
we'll see. What is he saying? Oh, and there is our dungeon. So this is gonna be it, guys. Last dungeon on the Reaper before it hits 35, and then we'll be good to rock and roll on the Ranger. You know. Come on, Healy. Should have plenty of stuff in here for us to take out. Don't have an aura, which is fine. I do want to hit this. Sure. We'll get that quest too, just to be on the safe side. Whatever quests you want to do, man. Looks like we have a Reaper tank. He's way better at it than I was. Nice. Alright. And jump. Re-equip. Boots are dope. Got some kind of gargoyle in here. I think that's the melee casting DPS for Blood Mage. Oh yeah, we are just waltzing through this, bro. This is gonna be nice. Oh. Oh, excuse me. more silver. That's free XP right there, buddy. There we go. Able to go ghost farm in here? Yeah, but it doesn't look like I get the increased movement speed. But I do if I go on top of the water. Lightning Boy is really doing some work. Brine, Static, Crackle, Stormfloat. He is the he's the spec that's actually designed for AoE. And then the other one is Rending Flash, Crush, Tempest, Claws. Yeah, this is the Blood Mage. The DPS Blood Mage. A lot of really unique classes that you can play with on this. And like we've got a... Is our healer the Pyromancer? It is. Like, more power to you. If you can play a Pyromancer, do it well, I'm all for it. But you know what I mean? Like, for me, the Pyromancer is kind of just a meh class. There we go, 35. Can't get any more XP. Whoop. I will say the healer seems to be doing a bang up job though. Maybe I can't. Okay, that was glitched. Maybe I can't talk noise about the healer. He's doing a bang up job at keeping us alive. So. Something that's not across the room, please. So what it looks like is the Blood Mage is happening to cast spells, and then at a certain point can turn into the melee thing. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it seems like to me. There we go. Grab some of that tin ore, not that we need it anymore. Because this is the highest you can get in this server, and then when this server shuts down, all of these characters are going to get ported over. That's why once we get, since the Reaper's done, I'm going to be deleting the Reaper and making the Ranger. Because as much fun as the Reaper is, it's not a meat class, unfortunately. I do like playing it to show off the class for people who are more interested in that. Actually, I'll probably keep the Reaper on there just because he'll be the one that I send all the gold from other characters to. And then when it gets ported over to the other server, he'll port all of his gold over to my Bell server. Bro, why are we... Man, I tell you what though, this lightning guy, am I able to view his inspect, build? It kinda does. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of lets you see, like, it doesn't look like this, right? It just tells you the points he's selected. So I kind of almost want to take pictures with my phone. Because short fights, yeah, he's not doing all that much. But elongated fights and boss fights where he can really pump out those numbers. Sheesh. I feel like I'm slacking, bro. It's like everybody else's DPS is going up. Mine's going down. I'm not really sure what the guy means when he says that. I don't know if he's saying that because a couple of us have the loot bots. Yeah, this guy really knows his build, man. Unlike me, I don't know any of mine. Because I am not good at melee DPS stuff. Nor did we really look at the builds, like if I'm being perfectly honest with you. If we didn't look to be like, oh, okay, this boosts that stat or this stat. So, I mean, we may have missed a whole bunch. Oh, tank went down. There we go. Plus, like, I'm still missing. Like, I have not gotten a helmet, like, ever. So I am running around without a freaking helm. Which one's not lit? See, I hate to say it, you know, he's talking about how his cooldown was off, but if we were playing with a blood mage tank, that would have been less of an issue. See, like, also you have to understand, like, that's a level 27 weapon, that's a level 24 weapon, that's a level 16. Like, I have gear that is way under level for where I'm at. Not helping my stats at all. So... so who had the head? Not that I need it. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna dip out. That's level 35, guys. Bam, right there. Level 35. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, it says we have mail from whom? Mystic Book. Volatile Enchanting. Okay. Because the game is trying to pretend that we're on the live servers, which cares about that crap, but we're not. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and log out. We will keep the Reaper because he's got 56 gold on him. I don't feel like transferring that. But we are going to go ahead and make our next class, which is going to be the Ranger. I haven't worn my watch in so long, it's like irritating me. Here's what really sucks. Like I got this smartwatch, wore it to work one time, and I got told because somebody else couldn't follow rules. Got told that I had to. That was the star color gear. Human Ranger. Close enough. All right. All right, we know the drill. Finish. Move that over there. In. Known. Scroll down. Grab you. Deliver. Yes. Boom. Then we go Hearthstone. Then we go Gateway. Elf UI. Profiles here. Is this one? We don't need auto shot on there.
You need something?
So when we level up with this character, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a more active look at what it is that we can do.
Need help?
To increase damage. We'll look at each skill. We'll find out what we're really doing.
See you later.
Because I want to try and maximize the amount of DPS that this class can do as best and as effectively as we can do.
Good day to you.
Oh look, that's the Ranger trainer right there. How nice.
See you around.
Alright, so we got Wolvies that we need to take out. Come on. Gotta love it. Okay, there's all that. We need more wolves, though. Downside is the fact that they are all being hunted right now. Boom. I hope you guys really liked the thumbnail. I tried a new program today. And that's what we came up with, so there we go. There's all 8, so both of those quests are now done. We can go turn this stuff in. That will get us to level 3.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. What can I do for you?
Here, wolf. Probably shouldn't fight the wolves just because I know other people are going to need that quest, but there we go.
Good day to you.
Only needed 1. I still want to have like a race with my friend, with Devin on, and have a race with him. See who can hit like level 10 or level 20 or something like that faster. So you don't group up, but we'd be talking to each other. And,
hello.
you know, his thing is, and it's a valid concern, but his thing is like, you know, well, you've played this a lot more, so I kind of already know where things are and how the classes work and all that fun stuff. But he's had plenty of time. He's actually played all the classes, you know, so. And I'm saying we'd only go to like 10 or 15, right? Pick a class. You can pick any class you want.
How are you?
Pick, you know, like here's my idea for the challenge, okay? And I might be way off base, but here's my idea, right? One person would get to pick the race that we play. The other person would get to pick the classes for both people. So like if Devin's like, oh, I'm gonna pick the classes, it's like, okay, you pick the classes, then I get to pick what race we do. Or he could be like, oh, I'm gonna pick the race, in which case I get to pick the 2 classes. One of the things I like about the hunter, or the ranger rather, is the fact that we don't have to stand and deliver like a lot of other classes do. I can run and gun the whole time. Right, so I can stand here, and then when the target is a little too close, I can run away. Okay, that one's done. Whoop. That doesn't help my class any, but it's free gear. Click the bird. Click heal. Alright, and we actually got the whistle. This is what's crazy. We took that out. This creature right here. Suspicious creature. And we got the wolf whistle. So, let's see. Don't need you. We don't need this. We don't need the tavern. And we don't need the eyeball. Okay. So the other two quests require us to go back over there and do the bandanas and the harvest. I want to finish the kobold quest stuff first before I do Millie and the Brotherhood. This is going to give us a new bow, which means we'll do more damage. Sure. There we go.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Okay. Alright, so now we're level 4. We're moving and grooving. Let's see, we've got 1 silver. So we are going to pick up skinning and leatherworking for this guy. There's a dwarf over here. This is a two-handed weapon. We can't use it, but it is neat to pick up. I really do like the fact that they added... Let's see, I want to grab leatherworker and skinner. I am thrilled that they added these world lootables. Because it gives you a reason to go all the way back here into a cave. Like, I know for a fact that there's nothing back here, but it gives you the... It gives you a reason to go in and crawl through these kinds of caves and these kinds of areas in order to find those pieces of gear. So it's a really neat way for them to add more loot to the game without just being like, oh hey, you might get it to drop when a creature dies, you know? So there. And the neat thing is with when it's just a you know, quote unquote kill quest, you don't have to loot anything from the body to get the portion of it. So as long as you tag it, even if somebody else is already fighting it, you get the completion for it. So it's nice.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
Alright, now we've got the quest to just go off to Goldshire. Keep that. That's a necromancer. Cultist. By the way, right here, you can see him down in there, but it's called the Joyous Kitten. That's also a world findable, which means you only have to grab that one time, and it will be available to all of your characters from that point forward. And there's another lootable right over here. So right here, it's called the Defias Special Bucket. That is actually a held in offhand agility offhand weapon that has the use ability to throw a special substance on your target, causing them 3 to 5 plague damage. And since it was next to an outhouse, I'll let your imagination tell you what that was. We're almost to the next level. I'm gonna go ahead and take out some more people. There we go. There we go. That's all I wanted, was to level up before we turn all this in, because it's gonna most likely get me to 6 once we turn in these 2 quests. Maybe.
See you later.
Oh, no, not at all.
See you around.
Then hopefully by the time we complete this quest and turn in before we go to Goldshire, we'll be at level 6, so we can get our mount. Though, as you can see, you can be low level and already get a mount. Because I do have this guy right here. So, as you can see, I can run around.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
It's a dwarf guardian. Oh. Another world lootable right over here. Patrolman's Sword. This is a one-handed strength stamina sword, good for tanks. Not so good for me. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the mount, because we can just use this one. It's already a 40 mount speed anyway, which is what the free one is, until you can afford to get the upgraded one. Okay.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Alrighty. Okay. Mount up and go. Oh wait, there's still one more quest to turn in. Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, Susan. Oh, there's somebody up here doing the... No? I thought somebody was up there doing the Necromancer quest. Not now, homie. I'm streaming.
See you around.
Speaking of, wardrobe... Alright, now onward to Goldshire again. We're only level 5, about to be level 6. We could have stayed and slayed a few more things, but I didn't want to.
What can I do for you?
Okay, and I know this is a short little jaunt here,
Greetings.
but this guy will take us to Goldshire anyway, so that I can sit here and go wardrobe. I want to look at back pieces. I like the dark purple. No. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go with this dark purple color. But like this half cloak crap is stupid. And these are even worse. It's like, I wish to wear a cloak designed for a 2-year-old. It's like, nah, bruh, come on. I'm just gonna go with the dark purple. There we go. Alright, now we get to turn everything in and continue on our way.
Need help? King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Leveling up. We're gonna run over here, grab this one.
Hey there.
And so last night, outside of streaming and all that stuff, my friend tried to play the Knight of Zeroth,
You need
I believe
something?
is what he was doing. No, he did Templar.
See you later.
And he ran into an issue, so I'm just curious if anybody else has run into this. He ran into an issue where he didn't have a level 3 quest. We were playing orcs.
How are you?
Or rather, he was playing an orc, I was playing a troll. But he wasn't able to get a level 3 quest. So, I mean, has anybody else run into this issue to where they couldn't get it? But oh, you're pissed off a spider. That could be dangerous. Them spiders can be deadly. Deadly, I tell you. Okay. Do 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 do. Oy vey. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Ah! Dang it. Well... how's it going, Nebosa? I hope I'm saying that right. Here's a question. Why is that chat not working, but this one is? One is confused. But I hope you're having a good day. We got it. Geronimo. Alright, eat some food. Quest item. Okay. All right. Look, guys, I'm too squishy for this right now. There we go. Like, seriously, I'm too squishy. Here we go. Here we go. Still got more to go. We're almost done with the large candles. It's the gold dust that we're having issues with. Oh, there we go. Got a large candle off that one. No, you don't. Now I just need the gold dust. We're done with the candles, which is good. And we're level 6. 4 more levels. Five more. Whirlwind. What class are you that has a whirlwind? A level 16 temp. Why is there a level 16 Templar out here doing this quest? We just need 4 more. Three more. Whew. For the Alliance side, I will say there's only two races that really make sense to have the Ranger. Well, 3 to have the Ranger. One is... Nice try, buddy. One is the humans. Obviously, we live in Elwyn Forest, right? So by definition, the Night Elves also, I think, should have Rangers. And then the Dwarves. I think Dwarves should be the only other race. Oh, crap. Stuff started to respawn. Dang it! I just need 2 more. But yeah, I know that probably sounds dumb to only have those 3 classes, at least on the Alliance side, or races, have the Ranger class. But if you think about it, Rangers were your scouts. They were the ones that were hiding in the trees. They knew how to hunt and track. They knew how to, do all that kind of stuff. And if you think just where everyone's located, right? You've got humans who are here in Stormwind City, right out their front gate, nothing but forests, which means typically that's going to be your group of people who need to know how to hunt and track for food. They built a castle to keep everybody, or all the creatures out. So anybody you send outside needs to know how to survive outside, right? Then you've got the Night Elves, right? They are literally in a tree. Everything they do is from inside a giant tree. So it makes sense that they should also have Rangers. And then you've got the Dwarves. They live in a very unhospitable place, right? They're tied to the land that they are in. They're going to need to know how to hunt, but not just for food, but for pelts, for warmth, so that they can, stave off the cold of being out there. As far as Tinkerers go, obviously there's only 2 races on the Alliance side that should be Tinkerers, and that should be the Draenei and the gnomes. So there's your hot take for the day. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, it is what it is. Alright, so we are level 6. Go turn this stuff in. Sell everything in our inventory.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Okay.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Okay.
Well met. On, friend. What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
He still gives us the quest.
Light be with you.
Turn that in.
Greetings.
Accept that.
You need something?
Good, accept. There we go. Okay. Almost level 7 from all that. So now we got these 2 quests over here. Okay, hold up. It is getting a little cold in my room. Give me half a second, guys. One quick moment here. Okay, well I had to turn the light off and the fan off, but for whatever reason, my space heater is not wanting to turn on, like at all. And my feetsies are cold. Here we go. Just grab me a blanket. Okay. There. Now my feetsies won't be cold. Dang it, I missed my boots already. They gave me water walking. Y'all can see how squishy we are already. Like, I'm doing my best to not get taken out, but you know, it's relatively difficult with a class that's just this squishy. Reason why I was taking them out is there is a gear shipment here. It's called the Defias Hood. Even though it's cloth, it is agility, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on. This one I can't wait to get to. Got to be level 8 though for it. The picture it has looks really, really cool. But here it doesn't look that great. Okay. Let's see. There. Installed the new update for my watch. Do, 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 do. Now it is saying that the Jasper Lode Mine quest is supposed to be a little difficult for me. But that's okay. We're level 7, almost level 8, which is great. We're trying to get all the way to the back so we can take out spiders. Which is where a lot of people are going to be right now. Because that is the only real quest here. There's a spider. Trying to hurry and get to this. We'll join party. What I need on that. I'll be able to wear it next level. That's 3 of 4. And you are a Chronomancer. Nice. I haven't really played much with the Chronomancer. It seems like a good class, but oh, they added another person to our group. you know, we partied up. We might as well make sure that they get what they need. There. Need you to respawn, spiders. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and then we are going to go leave party. And we're actually just going to hearth back now, because both of those quests are done. And see, that's part of what I'm talking about, is like, that's why I like the community here. Because most people wouldn't do that, you know? They'd be like, oh, you need more? Well, I'm done. Like, the first guy was like, oh yeah, I invited you to the group so that you don't kill spiders so I can complete my quest, but now that I'm done, I'm going to leave. I'm not going to help you.
What can I do for you?
And it's like, you know, like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, man, you could easily
King's honor, friend.
stick around just long enough to help this guy
Bless you.
finish up, you know? Alright, so this does 16, and that's way more damage.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Okay. We now have stealth, by the way. Alright, so let's look at our quests. It wants us to rank up our skills, but we really can't do that yet. So we can go here. Yeah, we're going to go out over here towards further concerns. So we're going to mount up. But yeah, we do have a stealth now. It's called Elude. Allows you to sneak around in stealth. Lasts until canceled. Or until you mount up or do something else that would take you out of stealth, but yeah. Oop, nope, we want to go grab this quest. These guys have like 2 quests, if I remember correctly. Tower of Azora.
My, you're a tall one. Right.
Okay.
Well met. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
For your alliance.
Light bless you.
Okay. Actually, before I do a lot, I do want to run through town, pick up all these quests too. If you're doing the lumbering, by the way, like if that's how you're wanting to get your little extra XP by just chopping down trees,
King's honor, friend.
this is where you need to come in order to break them down into logs for the extra XP that way.
Well met.
Level 10 human necromancer. Okay, and that person doesn't give out his quest yet. Okay, so I'm gonna redo my bars here. And then we are going to go run up over this way. But yeah, you just chop down trees and then you use over here to do it. Like, here. It's probably been a while since anyone's seen me do this profession, so we'll go ahead and I'll show you guys, like woodcutter, train, and then I'm gonna say find trees, right? So bam, you can see all the trees. They're now sparkly on our screen too. And let me just show you. Like, you can get some decent XP from this. That's 65. Right? But there's nothing you need these logs for. There's no other profession needed for it. But you get 65 for each one of these. Right? Shift P. Skills. Wood cutting. No. That's find trees. Wood cutting. Right? Hit yes. As far as I know, anyway. There's no reason to do this. Alright, so you create all. And that's an additional 65 per. Right? But now I have this. Okay, that's still downloading. Okay. Sorry. I was just trying to figure out who it said that I received a text from somebody I don't know. And because I'm out looking for a new job, I want to make sure that if somebody texts me, I respond to it. Helps if I equip the new stuff too. Here we go. These are the quests that are going to super level me, though. Because as I take out these prowlers and the bears, I can then skin them. Right? And I also have leather working. Where did it go? Right? And then I can make stuff in here. So, we chop down the trees. So now I'm getting multiple sources of XP. Okay. There we go. Level 8. So now we have, if we go, if we were doing melee, we have flank, which is a requirement for a completely different thing. My watch is done. Oh no, they've mashed all of the murlocs. What shall I do? This is one reason why getting professions is a good thing. Because then when you're sitting here waiting for, like, for example, these murlocs to respawn, you can find, you know, you can do one of your professions. I swear, for just half a second, I saw something sparkling against one of these HUDs. That's a tree way out there. Wait, what kind of tree is that? An Elwyn tree. And which ones have I been doing? Well, I guess it's been Elwyn trees. I don't understand why doing the skull piercer shot is worth it if it does the same amount of damage basically as my primary shot. So that's doing 25, 26 damage. At max stacks, skull piercer does 50. To me, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do it that way. Like, skull piercer should already be doing way more damage. But all good. We're level 8. Creeping up on level 10, in which case we can start doing PvP. PvP is going to get us to where we can do dungeons. Dungeons are going to get us where we can hit max level. We need 2 more mana gems. one more mana gem. There's usually people over here. Yep, there's one. There we go. Done with all the mana gems. Now we can go back and start working on murlocs, bears, and wolves. So the murlocs that we're looking for are going to be the ones that are right over here. They're the ones that are got the little yellow circle underneath them. Come on. Okay. I mean, we're not doing bad. I wish I'd stop missing so dang much, though. Okay. And there we go. Now we head off this way and we'll get the rest of the ones that we need. Three more. I missed. Great. Whew. There we go. I didn't really want to die again. Okay, so those are all done. Now we've got wolves and gnolls left to do. Wolves, bears, and gnolls. There we go. 5 of 8. Da, 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 da. There we go. All 8 of those. Now it's just a couple bears that we need left. 4 to be exact. And then we got to do all these gnolls to get the axes and swords. And the gnolls are going to be out more this way. So we're going to stealth until we get over there. Look at all these trees. They added so many freaking trees, it's ridiculous. And yet they're not useful for nothing. Crap. Dang it. Almost got away from all of them. This is why I was trying not to die. Oh, are you joking? It started me here? Bruh. You're telling me that's the closest freaking graveyard? What the crap? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my dude just auto run for a hot second to get back over there. We're about to be level 9. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. trying to think like the best angle. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, guys. All right, we're back. Ooh. And we ran a lot further than I thought we would. I thought we were going to get stuck, like, up over on this side somewhere. But you can see all the quests that we have to turn in now. Like, that's why I'm trying to get to level 9. Whether we finish this next quest or not. Get to level 9. And then we're going to, just go run and turn in all these quests, which will get us to level 10. Okay, there's level 9. Got our first war horn. We also got more melee skills, which we don't really need. Because, like, this skill right here requires daggers to use. We're not using daggers. The Warhorn, on the other hand, is actually really good. Because I believe it's this one that heals us. Yeah. So you pop this, and then every time we use a skill, we have a chance to just get health back. It's not a lot of health, but it is some health. Starcaller. That's why he's making so much dang noise. There's those. We just need runts now. There we go. Alright, all those quests are now done. He cleared this camp for us, so we can actually just sneak right on in here. Pick up this world lootable. And there's actually one more world loot that I forgot to grab a little while ago. So we're going to go grab that just a sec. We're going to spend a second to go ahead and do that. There's one over here. You can already see it on the ground. It's this right here. Stormwind Memento Offering. This is actually a trinket. I thought it was a trinket. Hold on. Oh, it's a intellect necklace. That's what it is. And it sounds like there is a Bloodmancer over here. Yep, Blood Mage. Now, as we go, if we find these bears that we need for Protect the Frontier quest, we'll go ahead and take those out. barbarian. Nice. Let's see, necromancer, they're in front of us. Mm. Okay.
Need help?
Alright.
You need something?
Look at that. Already almost level 10. Let's go. Whatever trees I'm not gonna grab any more, but whatever trees we can use here. Looks like we can do 8 more. I'll do that. Let it give me what XP it can. Almost onto the ability to get more, so yeah, see, there's literally nothing until you get to 65 where you could get refined softwood plank, and ours is currently 49. So dumb. Whereas, like, with leatherworking, you know, I level this up, or I'd make, like, 3 of these, and then I can go get more patterns. So that I can make, you know, 4 of something else and make more patterns. It's just... I'm curious as to know why they did woodcutting as a profession. Because it's like they started off with, like, going, hey, we're going to do this thing, and it's going to make it awesome and great. But then they didn't want to finish it.
What can I do for you?
So, 16 to 21, but it doesn't give me any stuff, so I'll pass on that. Fist weapon. Sure, we'll take the fist weapon, because I can actually wear it.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
We can now wear this, though. Leatherworking. Okay. We're headed to go turn in these 2 quests that I got from these guys. We still need bears, so if these 2 quests don't hit 10, we're gonna go hunt down bears. Which will let us hit 10, which then is going to make this go much, much faster.
Hi, how are you?
Boom, level 10. Okay. So, as I said in one of the other videos that I did, there is 3 primary builds for the Ranger. Okay. You've got archery. This is your normal damage dealer. You stack up points, and then you use those points to do things like hunting shot and some big shots. This one here, we still grab as many of the... Hold on. Come on, move. We still grab as many archery points as we can, but it's to summon as many birds as possible. Plus we get like Woodland Arrow, which does AoE damage. We'll have survival potion. Like there's a lot going on in this tree that just makes it crazy, crazy good. And then you've got Brigand. I haven't done Brigand. This is a melee rogue type. We've already done one, so we're not going to do this one. But yeah, so we are going with the Farstrider. Farstrider also worries about horns because we're supposed to be buffing our allies. Okay. So, like I said, from what we're gonna do is every time we level up, we're gonna heavily think about where we're putting these points, because I want to only get points that either A, get us to a node that will increase our DPS, or increase our DPS. No more of this just setting it willy-nilly kind of stuff. Do that. That completes that quest that we had earlier. And then we can bring you back up. Not that we're going to need you. We're going to go player versus player. We're going to say join battle for random battlegrounds. And as long as we get in with a good team, we should be level 15 when we come out. And you got that dude just running in place. Hello. Now we're going to put the mount up there. See what I mean? Oh, I'm dead. They targeted me. Ooh. But like, we're not doing bad, you know? We should be worrying about trying to get the flag, but... Oh, here comes the whole plethora army. He's level 16. Great. Ooh, okay. Bring him over here, dude. Bring him over here, dude. Dang it. They've already got the flag one time. Man, who has a cat? Yeah, so they definitely have more people on their team that are higher level, which is a slight problem. Alright, there's our level. Whew, that rune mage, I tell you what. Alright, but we did gain a level. Go ahead and grab... Oh, we're dead. Can't do it while I'm dead. Whoops. Like, they're definitely gonna win, but... Can't do anything because it's glitched right now. Lag. They're gonna win regardless. Yeah, stand in my bleed effect, stupid. Finally. Like, they're coming to get the flag. Like, that's a no-brainer, but at the same time, it's like, homie, I'm just doing this to get levels. And I'm already almost level 13, plus whatever I get for the completion. Whether we win or lose is irrelevant. Like, you get an XP bump when you complete a battleground. Because we're doing a random battleground. This guy won't be in the next one, though, because he's already 19. Still don't care. Yep, that's what I thought. Like, look, I'm squishy. I'm not supposed to be the front line by any stretch of the imagination, but the better off I am with that's the only one I'm getting. So that will go here. But the better off I am at hitting targets, the higher the probability is I get an assist kill. If I get the assist kill for it, I get XP. Ah. I'm not doing bad when it comes to DPS overall. Yeah. Let them get the flag. We only got 3 minutes left. It doesn't really matter. Jeez, that level 19, bro. There it goes. Whew. Leave battleground. Look at that. Got all the way to 14 in one battleground. Great. Plus, battlegrounds gives you these. And we are agility based. Wow. We got a rare. This is super rare right here to get a slot bag out of that. Alright, so we definitely want agility. This is a fist weapon with more agility, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. We need to go sell, and then we'll go do one more. Plus, we need to look at our trees here so we can try and pump out some more damage. But yeah, PvP is a great way to get experience. I'm just terrible at PvP. Like, those are witch hunters. I was the only... Yeah. We had a sun cleric. He was the one. He was the level 19. The ones that have colors, by the way, those are the ones that are on your team. If they don't have color, then they are on the opposing team. But what it looks like is we had one sun cleric, we had two witch hunters, two pyromancers, two storm bringers. We had, it looks like one the heck is that dude called? Oh wait, no, that's another witch hunter there. So 3 witch hunters. They had 2 on their team.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Why is my brain not working? Is that the... No, Primalist. That's the Primalist. That's a Rune Master. There was 2 of those. There was a Necromancer. There was me. So.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Okay. That wants me to go there. Pick up Dungeon Finder. Okay. So before we go in to get the next level for us, let's look at our skills. We want things that either give us damage or lead to a node that will give us damage, right? So we've got one over here on our right-hand side. We've got Battle Screech. It's instant. Empower raid members within 40 yards, increasing their attack and spell power. Reduces the cooldown of horn spells by 50%. Horns now allow the use of flank as if you were in elude, and increases its range by 25 yards. And damage dealt by 20% for 30 seconds. Let's see here. Horn of War emanates for 30 seconds, grants 5% increased critical strike chance to party and raid members, while active users generate 3 focus every 1 second. All range oriented spells are share cooldown, generates 1 archery point. This gives us crit, which gives us damage, and it will lead to the Woodland Arrow. Yeah. Do that. Okay. Alright, so over here we have Knockout, that's melee range, meh. We have Ballista Shot, that's going to knock them back, still meh. Agility, that gives us way more damage. Survival Potion now heals for 8% maximum health every 3 seconds. Okay, and Endurance increases maximum focus by 20 and focus generation by 15%. I kind of like both of these, right? This one gives us a huge jump in agility, 4%. It doesn't sound like a lot, but as you stack agility, your agility is actually stacking even higher. Which leads into Lethal Cunning. Entering a elude generates... No. Backstep and Forest Fall. A backstep would be better for us. We're going to go ahead and grab this because that allows us to attack more often, which increases our DPS. Okay. So let's try this one more time. PvP, join battle. Enter battle. We have 13 minutes remaining. It looks like people have already died in here. Ooh, what was that? Buyback. I sold it, but it's not in the buyback menu. How interesting. There we go. So we are currently winning right now. Oh, snap. And see, I'm less worried about capturing the flag. I just want to get in there and start nailing people so we can get some XP. We want to try to hit 15 before this round is over. Got people coming up on our flank. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little annoying with the headless horseman laugh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit level 15 here in just a second. We've already captured the flag once. We're pushed into their base, which means there's a high probability we're gonna get it again. Feared? Really? There's level 15, y'all. See, now at this point, it's just trying to get as high as we can. We're at 15, which means we can do dungeons now. Oh, snap. That is super annoying, bruh. It's like, chill out. You don't need to be doing all that laughing crap every 5 seconds, man. Like, I get you want to know when you got the kill, but come on. Did we pick up their flag again? Yes, yes we did. 16. Our flag bearer's like, meh, I'm good. Yo, that mount's dope. Dang. Ah, but I still got XP for it. Oh, there's the timer. I was like, hello? God, that mount is beastly, bro. There's a Knight of Zeroth in here doing 1.2k. Where was I at? So I wasn't top dog. This guy right here. You can't escape. He's a beast. He's a Reaper. I thought he was a Knight of Zeroth. No, he's a Reaper. Next was a witch, an orc witch hunter. That's the Knight of Zaroth. Then we had 2 pyromancers. There was a cultist. Another pyromancer. So apparently pyromancy is really popular right this second. League Battleground. Alright. So we win. So we actually get 2 bags this time. Oh, look at that. Maybe those aren't as rare as I thought they were. Because these are supposed to be super rare. There we go. Mm-hmm. Can't use guns. That's a huge upgrade right there, buddy. I'll take that belt too.
I buy and trade.
Wish I could use pole arms. So this actually says this one is better than that. Even though I lose the hit rating, I'm gonna gain more. I lose damage per second and I lose agility. If I could put that onto this side, that would be different. And then this gun would be awesome, but I can't use it.
Light bless you.
Okay. So that got us to level 18. We got to level 18 in that run. Ugh. Okay. So let's look and see what we've got here. Okay. Not now. Shut up, you stupid watch. Alright, so we've got Outlaw. Increases critical strike chance and hit chance with all attacks increased by 3%. And expertise. Yes, please. Crit is damage. Expertise is how often I think we dodge. That is a melee range. Cutthroat. This is 30-yard range. Shoot a powerful arrow that deals weapon damage plus 40 and stuns the target for 2 seconds plus 0.5 seconds per. So, I think we're gonna grab. I think I'm gonna get backstep so that while we're in combat, if something gets close, we can jump out a little bit to continue firing arrows. That's going to give us access to here, which is crippling shot, so that it reduces their movement. Or we can go with arrow to the knee. Arrow to the knee, damage dealt by quick shot now reduces the movement speed of enemies by 30%, which I like. Because none of the rest of those seemed important. Okay. We definitely want the horn, because we need to be able to start popping these a lot faster. So 30 seconds versus a minute. Force Herald. Flank and abilities that spend RTP points now have a 33% chance to spawn a green dream flower at a random location nearby 15 yards of you. In addition, you periodically spawn a dream flower in front of you every 30 seconds. Dream flower. When an ally runs over the dream flower, they consume it to heal for 3% maximum health, gain 40% increased movement speed by 5 seconds. Okay. So that's a heal. Falcon diving battle screech now summons a war falcon to aid you in combat. So war falcons are great. The more war falcons I can get, the better. Okay. Damage. I can't do either. I think that's funny that they were all highlighted. Like, which role do you want to do? But I can only do one. We're going to go ahead and pop that book out. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like we're just holding on to tank. I'm going to run over here. We're going to turn in that quest. And then we also have the take out the bears. This is glitched because you don't have to go to Duskwood for that. We just need to go over there. It says we can go down here, though. Are there bears this far down? Boar, 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 boar. Oop, there's a bear. I saw another one over here. There we go. Alright, let's go turn in this quest along with the other quest that's there in town. Searing quiver. We can now do fire damage too with our arrows. I wish it let you keep that little flame aura on yourself when you were using fire quivers. But all it does is increase our damage dealt by 15. So like if you were doing 100 points of damage, you're now doing 115. Tell you what though, when my friend Devin gets on today, and if Natasha's gonna get on with me tonight, I think we're gonna redo our POW world. I want to make it 100% random on where POWs drop. I think we need to choose a new place for a base. Bounty on Murlocs. Sure. He wants me to go fight Murlocs real quick. I'm about to get rid of all the quests except for the ones here and the ones that take me into Westfall. Yeah, I mean, it's... And the reason why I'm saying I think what I want to do is redo our world is...
Safe travels.
I think I found a better place for us to build a base. Because here's the deal, like, once you take out a certain boss tower, you will get access to being able to do stone, wood, and minerals. Now the minerals that you get is just ore, like standard ore. So getting things like coal, which you'll need later on, and sulfur, which you'll need later on for different stuff, like those you're going to still have to go out and build a base to farm those. But those are easier to build a base to farm than having, you know, your primary base, and then you have a base for, you know, iron, and a base for coal, and a base for sulfur, and then going and collecting all this. It's a giant pain in the rear end. It's easier if I can get my primary base to get me stone, lumber, and ore, which you're going to need way more ore than you need sulfur and coal. But if I'm able to do those, then it just makes it that... Really? Where am I running? By the way, like I'm so confused. I don't know what I was doing. I'm sitting here talking and just not paying attention. But yeah, so I'll see how they feel about that, about starting a different world. I'll probably shoot them a text message here in a bit. I'll be like, hey, this is what I'm thinking, and I'll stream getting it set up while we wait for them. You know, try and get the base semi set up, go collect pals. But I'm also thinking that we could do like a hardcore thing to where, not for us, but like for our pals, to where if a pal dies, they're just gone, you know? We got a Fellsworn in here. Our tank is a cultist. Never had a problem with a cultist tank. They seem to be pretty OP. Oh wow, you can use that at a range. Holy cow. Put that up there. So my healer. I think my we have 3 in here. How interesting. So we have 1 Fellsworn, we have a cultist, we have the cultist healer, cultist DPS, and a cultist tank. The one above me is the tank? Yeah. But he's also level 35, so... Tailoring, don't care. Need on that. Intellect, don't need. Agility mail, can't wear it. Cloth intellect, don't need it. Leather intellect, no. Two-handed strength, no. What's crazy is I'm not doing all that bad at this level. And we're actually doing some pretty decent heals, you know? Okay. Say world key fragment, yes. That's enchanting, we don't have. That's a staff we don't need. Oh my goodness. This tank is OP. He's level 35, so he's max level for what we're doing. Oh. Oh man. 19. Gross. Yeah. All right. As soon as we're done with this this particular dungeon, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm going to come back, figure out what my partner's in. Need. Venom Fang got the dang bow. Let's not let the bow go to the actual bow user. I wonder if Squash, Nakor, and Angry Bung... Really? I wonder if they are a group of friends playing. And they're doing tank, healer, DPS. And there's level 20. Okay. Let's go here. Eve party. Plus, we've been going for almost 3 hours now. Oy vey. Okay. I don't see... I don't see anything in here. Yeah. Could go check that other farm building too. But yeah, so Duskwood tree requires wood cutting. So we're not high enough for those trees. So yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm gonna text the others. I want to see what they think of my idea on going in and doing that. And then once I get back and they give me an answer, then I will 100%. Yeah, why did Venom Fang need the bow? Really? It's small stuff like that just frustrates the snot out of me. Apparently don't have gloves equipped. Better. Can't wear that. There we go. All the rest of this is sellables. But yeah, I'm gonna see what they think of my idea, and if they're cool with it, then what I'll do is I will start building up our base again and getting all that done. So I will catch you heroes in the next one. I appreciate you stopping by. We're getting so close to that 4,000 watched hour time view. So please, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. I try to stream at least 2 hours every day, if not a little bit more right now, while I have a little bit of extra free time. But yeah, we will 100%